out the smoke, they would sound the alarm, so to speak. They would sound the alarm, and they would start to defend their hive, and they'd come out and they'd attack me and they'd sting me, etc. But because I've put some smoke to them, it's like that smell is so overwhelming that they can't communicate with each other. Like sometimes, I've been in a few situations where like I'm in a large institution and the fire alarm goes off, and I can look straight at my friend and I can yell at the top of my lungs, and he can't hear a word I'm saying. So like it's kind of like that. It just really jams their communication signals because their communication signals are all based in smell. The other thing it does is it sort of emulates the danger of forest fire. And so forest fire is just a very natural, again, like I guess you wouldn't call it a predator, but it's a natural danger for them to have. And so when they smell smoke, they immediately prepare for the possibility that their hive, that their nest will burn. And so the way that they can't, of course, they can't pack up their cars or put on backpacks or anything like that in order to take their assets away in the case that, the fire should come. So what they do is they start to eat. They have more than one stomach, and they eat a lot. They actually overeat a little bit. And so in the same way that when you and I overeat, we become quite docile. Well, they overeat and they become quite docile. Not only can they not communicate with each other about the fact that somebody is, in their hive, not only can they not do that, not only are they busy because they're eating, but then they're also docile because they're filling their bellies. And so it's like this triple effect of like, it multiplies their the ease at which I can work the hive without them being too defensive. So again, this is a Langstroth system. It's a modular system, so I can put as many boxes on as tall as I want, and I can